Welcome to Off the Show Floor, where we share the latest news and gossip from the ASI trade show. Andy Cohn's here, editor of Counselor Magazine.
Hi.
Hi, Andy. Well, that was really exuberant.
You know what? We're ready to have some fun.
We've got Michelle Bell here, editor of Supplier Global Resource.
Hi.
And we've got a cascade of guests who are about to come in. The first one of whom is Todd Singleton from the Singleton Company. Sorry, Todd. Love your hat.
Single company.
Oh, thank you.
Is that something that you give to clients?
This is a hat I would give to my favorite clients.
Well,
And I'd expect them to wear it too.
Now, Todd, we have you here today because you're the master of self-promotions. And tell us what the secret is for a distributor to create a great self-promotion.
It's in the hat.
Obviously.
The secret is in the head. So it starts from the head. And you have to be creative. And be passionate about what you do. So my gig is to always find something that I like and enjoy, whether it's my artwork and sketching that I'll put in a calendar, or if it's my brother's cookies that I put in a donut box. Everything we do branded for Singleton has a mantra to be creative.
What kind of cookies?
Did you bring cookies for us?
I brought cookies for everybody.
Yeah?
What kind?
Where?
Well, there's the molasses baked cookies, there's the chocolate chip with the macadamia nuts, and of course my favorite, the oatmeal raisins.
And I've had those cookies. They're fabulous.
They are good cookies. Yeah.
And what's the best self-promotion you've ever done?
Oh, the best self-promotion
I'm sure there are too many to
I've ever
mention,
done.
but
Well, I have to put it down for results. We did a self-promo directed to 25 MBA colleges, and we received a 43% response on the self-promotion. It was such a successful promotion that we built a website around it, which we now share with the rest of our clients so we can show them the power of promotional products yielding results and responses.
now did that one involve cookies, or what was the secret beyond that one?
The secret of that one actually was we gave away a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses to the winner. All they had to do was opt in, register, answer 3 questions. We sent out a mailing piece with the case to say, how would you like to get a pair? And another piece another week later that said, the lens cloth that said, we'll show you some really clean ideas. The next week went another piece, it was a coaster that says, lay flat, we'll show you how it's done.
All right.
And basically, each one elicited a response. We did touches with email campaigns. We followed up with phone calls. So it was very tactile and yielded the results. Good response.
It's nice.
So Todd, you're getting married on 7/7/11. We just found out. Are you going to give away any promotional products at your wedding?
7/7/11. I am putting a cornucopia of promotional products, and it's all
A veritable smorgasbord.
unbelievable sports. And everything we do is going to be branded specifically to the product. Sport bottles for the people for the Rev class, champagne bottles for my drinking buddies. The sailing theme will be covered with some t-shirts. So I mean, everybody's going to get some.
So
really
do you already
cool
have a
swag.
logo created for this?
Oh, we've done great logo.
Can't wait to see it. Now, if people want to rip off all your great ideas, what's your website? So I know you have some good case studies up there.
Yeah, www.singletonco.com.
Awesome. We'll let you go get ready for your wedding. It's coming
Right
up
on.
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Be
Todd.
creative. Remember, be creative.
Thanks so
Todd.
much.
Bye, guys.
We'll
Thanks.
take some cookies whenever you...
You can have them. Come,
Oh, okay.
come by
You
my
know,
booth.
speaking of cookies, last night we went to one of my favorite landmarks in San Diego, which is
Love
the
it.
Strip Club in the Gaslamp District. Oh, Todd likes that. It's and you guys are in the shot, so you can just move over, please.
going.
The Strip Club is not a strip club.
Thanks, Todd.
It's a place where you grill your own steaks and seafood.
Although they
and
do have pictures of naked women on the walls.
They do, which is good. Some of us like that.
Yeah, you never know.
I'm sorry, I heard naked women in strip clubs?
And there's
And
a
so
perfect
Larry joined us.
entree
All right.
for Larry Bassinet. Andy, I was just going to ask you, because you cooked a lot of the ladies' steaks at the table, and what was
You know
your
what? We
big
had fun. I
secret
did
for
cook the
grilling?
ladies' steaks.
What was your big secret?
Here's the secret. Grilling meat, turn it once. Don't mess around
you were-
with the meat.
He was
Put it on the
critiquing
grill,
other people's grilling,
flip it,
because some
take it off when it's done. Do
some
not
people
play
were
around
like
with it.
going like this the whole time.
There was
like it
one
was
guy
that,
who was like
popcorn.
poking at it like it was going to die or
Oh,
something.
so you were
Like,
very upset about
flip
that.
it once, get out.
Well, there you have it.
Clear while you do it.
Oh,
Larry
that's a good tip.
Bassinet, ASI's Director of Research, is here. Larry, the next State of the Industry report for Counselor is about to come out in the July
data is
issue.
in.
And you have some fun facts for us today.
I do.
And I believe you want to see which one of us is most astute in terms of knowing the state of the industry
We're
facts.
going to do an SOI quiz. I've got 5 different questions, and we're going to do a quiz. All right.
Do I get a little unfair advantage because I might have seen some of this data?
Well, you got the whole thing, but I don't think you've read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a
Actually,
slacker.
I've read
Oh,
some.
have you?
Oh,
Well, if you know, then you shouldn't say. But if you guess, then you can guess.
we'll see. Here we
All
go.
right,
Let's
all
go.
right, Here's the first one. What region, U.S. region of the 6, do we think had the best year in 2010?
Northeast.
Texas
Region.
is not a region.
Texas is
Texas
not a
is big
region.
enough to be a region. Texas is big enough.
This is from someone who thinks a skillet is called a skittle.
While Texas might like to secede,
I'm
it
going to
is not its
say
own region.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you actually know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to say Southwest.
Which
The
is
South-
Texas.
That's
the
right.
Southwest region is correct, which includes Texas.
Texas. Thanks.
So really, you're both correct. If Texas was a region.
Well, I would guess they had the most to come back though because they were
No,
probably
it's actually
down
the
the
West.
most.
California.
Oh, I'm thinking West.
actually-
You're right.
Actually,
I'm
had the
thinking
most to
that.
come back. Right.
All right, what else do you have,
All
Larry?
right. For 2011, who is the most optimistic? What region?
Michelle.
Who feels the best? No.
South.
West.
South. West.
California.
Again, not a
Again,
region.
the Southwest region. But the Pacific is number 2, which we're now in kind of the combination of the Southwest and the Pacific. So things look very good for San Diego.
We're the Southwest.
We are. This is the intersection.
So we're in the heart of optimism
We
right
are.
here.
We absolutely are.
All right, one more.
All right, one more. Just one more. Okay. If I say the best method for finding new customers, everyone's going to say referrals, right? What's the number 2 method?
Self-promotion.
Self-promotion. Andy? This surprised me, and I think this is good.
Surprise him.
Website.
Website? Melinda?
Email lists.
It is a return to the old-fashioned cold call, which I think
Oh,
is
yeah.
outstanding.
Nice.
42% said it was one of their top methods, and I think that's very good.
Cold
Old
calling
school.
is back.
Old school, but
So
it
here,
could be back.
if you need news today, cold calling is back.
Cold calling
Well,
is
thanks
back.
so much, Larry.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Larry. We'll see you tonight at the
Okay.
big Counselor Awards.
Oh, I was going to go to the strip club.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
I'll see you there.
All right.
All righty. So, Michelle, you've got some California trivia for us while we're waiting.
I do. This is for you guys. Okay, what is the state motto of California?
Happy to be here.
Chill out.
No, it is Eureka. I have found it.
Eureka.
Eureka. I don't know who says
Who came up with
Eureka.
the answers to these questions? I'm not sure I believe it.
Oh, look, here's a Californian right here. This is Craig Reese from Jack Nadel. Nice
Hi.
to see you. Thanks
Craig,
for
good to
dropping
see you.
in.
I see you.
Well,
Well,
now-
it's been so
Craig
long.
Reese, it has been so long.
You're a Californian, so maybe you know the answers to these questions.
Wait,
Arnold
do you know the
Schwarzenegger.
state motto of California?
Eureka.
You
He was
cheated.
listening.
Wait, what's the largest outdoor amphitheater in
Oh,
the
you
US?
should know this. You've probably been there.
California.
In California,
You've been there, I
the
bet.
Great Theater.
No.
Where do you live?
Hollywood
I was
Bowl.
going to say the
Yeah.
Coliseum, but that's not really.
Who's the first person to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Craig Reese.
Brett Michaels.
Joanne
Charlie
Woodward,
Sheen.
Craig, for the love of God. Joanne Woodward. So thank you for joining us. We wanted to talk to you about
Michaels.
California and the state of business here.
Now, your company, Jack Nadel, had a great comeback last year. Is that right?
We did. We were up about 35% over the previous year, and we have offices all over the United States, many of them in California. California has exhibited great growth and stagnant growth. It depends where our offices are. The seat of California's government, Sacramento, has been a little flat. San Diego has been terrific.
Oh.
Silicon Valley, Palo Alto, fantastic. You look at Apple and Microsoft. Well, Microsoft's in Washington, but Google, some of the high-tech companies, they've rebounded nicely. And our LA office and Orange County offices are doing well as well.
We showed some statistics in a session I did earlier that San Diego is actually the #1 metro market in the Southern California area for promotional products.
So we're in a hotbed of activity
We
right
are
here.
rocking and rolling
That's
here
right.
in San Diego.
San Diego's a unique market, to say the least. I mean, if you live down here, there's still a lot of Western-ish influences, and there has not been a real center for any industry. There's some telecom down here, some pharma, but there are the dollars for good people to go find.
Very cool.
That's
So what are
good.
you doing tonight, Craig?
I'm going to the ASI banquet party.
The
Oh, yeah,
Counselor
Counselor
Awards. Who do you
Awards.
think is going to be
Counselor
Person of the Year?
If you had to guess.
Who would you pick?
It can't be China. That was a few years ago.
Yeah,
We
and
could
that
go
was
back.
more than
we
one
could
person.
revisit that.
Well, I don't think you want to revisit that. I don't think China will be announced the Person of the Year for a long time.
Maybe not.
Well, I guess we'll find out in a few hours. Do you have your
Not
tux
so far
already?
away.
Yes, I've
Cummerbund?
been,
Tie?
yes.
Tie. He's a tie.
What color?
Actually, I've been informed by my suitor at Nordstrom's that tuxedos are no longer the norm.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
Wow.
be sporting a Versace black suit
Oh,
That's
very
why
nice.
we love you.
with a French cuff shirt and a black tie.
You know, can I
So
just-
no cummerbund.
We'll be
Can I just
sure
say you're
to.
like
I'll
the
be
only person I know
cumberbundless,
who has
too.
their own suitor at Nordstrom's.
I have 3 of them.
We'll
at
be sure to
Nordstrom's.
photograph you for the counselor party page.
I can't wait.
Well,
see you
thank
on
you
the
so
red
much for
carpet.
stopping by.
Thank you.
Take
Thanks,
care,
Craig.
Craig. And now we have our very own Kathy
She's saying
Houston.
10 minutes.
We have our very own Kathy Houston here, who's going to give us a couple ideas for selling during the summer.
Is it on?
She's just going to take a few minutes to get her lab. We're in no rush, Kath, so just take your time.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Kath, I know you're doing an article
look at
for
that
the
red.
cover story for Advantages, and
Yes.
it's on how to do well in the summer. Now, here's the question: is the summer slump real or fact or fiction? Summer slump.
You
what
know
do you guys
a
think
lot
for
of
sales?
salespeople think they're going to go through a summer sales slump, but
It's
actually,
fiction.
Totally.
Andrew, I have a fact here.
I go by Andy.
Last year, 40% of industry sales were made in the third quarter.
So you better get on it, is what
So-
you're saying.
Yeah, and not everybody's
Get
sitting
down on
around sipping fruity drinks,
Yeah.
right?
Some of us are.
Some of us.
Some of us would
What
like
are your
to
top
be,
2
so
tips for
let's get
making the
going.
most of the summer?
Well, send summer-related promotions, self-promotions. That goes without saying. Bring the whole office cool drinks and imprinted tumblers.
Imprinted
Also,
tumblers.
use this opportunity to send out more email blasts with supplier specials and attract some of your clients, that might not have even been thinking of buying.
So market like crazy and send fun summer gifts.
That's right.
All
Just
right.
have fun. It's summer.
There you have it.
Okay,
well, that's
I'm
it for Off the Show floor today. We'll be back tomorrow when Nicole Rolliner is going to come with us and give us some of the do's and don'ts that she saw on the
Critiquing
red carpet.